How's it going, everybody? I am Donut. We are reacting to Barry, Season 1, Episode 3. Let's just jump right into it. I love that we have the titles in the actual episode, so I don't even have to look it up first or anything. Yeah, if you want to get the full length, as always, you can get it for $8 a month. If you want to see the next episode early, you can get it for $4 a month. Check it out in the description below. Let's jump into it.
We all act in our everyday lives. The basketball player acts angry to get the crowd to their feet. The woman acts as if she's had a climax with the incompetent lover. We all act. But what I want you to do is simply identify moment to moment what you've been doing subconsciously your whole life. I remember once Patrick Swayze, a true friend,
What a shot.
until we had a falling out and he had
Great
it written into
camera
his
work.
will that I was barred from his
Like the
funeral.
reveal.
Hey man, are you seeing this beautiful morning?
Oh, I love the tone of the series. It is very Silicon Valley, honestly. Very early Silicon Valley, I would say.
Because we sent bullet to the Bolivians.
You sent a bullet to the Bolivians? What, like in the mail?
DHL.
Why?
It's actually really cool. So, Paco
Like
is
send a
our informant
message?
within the Bolivians.
We tell him, trust us. Tell us everything you know. He tell us.
Because he is stupid. And now we have to kill him before he tell other people he tell us. Bullets should be arriving anytime between now and midnight.
You said
Bolivian time.
So he just got to sit there for hours.
Something Goron's been workshopping for years now. And I just think this time
How? What?
we could
Such a
really
simple
stick the
idea.
landing with Paco.
So they've been trying to do this many times, it's never worked.
I just get call from home.
Okay?
They are sending Lucky's replacement. They are sending Stovka.
What? Oh my god. Stop.
Okay, I thought he might be scared of him, but no. He's like, they would love him.
Best assassin in history of Chechnya. A legend.
Oh wow, okay, he's a
Yeah.
legend, but he is beyond legend. Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be not at all what we expect.
I saw him once walking out the discotheque. He flicked cigarette at bird, knocked it out of sky. When will he be here?
Within hours, they said.
Yeah, real
Within
quick.
the hour, God.
What does this mean for me and Barry?
We'll probably kill you, but I haven't
Okay.
checked the lawn.
Why is he just going out here to... Who just stands on their driveway? It's so open. It's like... so much opportunity to take the shot.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Come on.
So yeah, he's so
go.
old.
Back to
There's no
work.
way he's capable
Go.
of anything anymore.
Человека now.
Yeah, like he doesn't know what you're saying.
You won't call.
Chechens would kill Ryan, but who killed the Chechens?
Exactly.
You know, I feel like the unknown shooter was probably defending Ryan, right?
Well, he's probably someone from the gym or the acting class, because Ryan didn't have much life outside of these two places, right?
Not good.
What do you see up there on the shelves?
Gum.
Gum is at the register, Barry. All right, here we go.
Idiot Barry.
Walking down the aisle. Get your cart. Get your cart.
Pretend to do
All
it.
right, you feel the handle?
Yeah.
Here we go. Now, take a look around. What do you see?
Soup.
We see soup. What kind of soup? Chicken noodle? Consommé.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Just look at the shelf.
I can't.
Why?
Someone bought it?
No one bought it. That's a lie. Take your hands out of your pocket. Don't slouch. You're stuck. Barry, I need you to surrender. No.
This is really interesting. I love, I'm not actually that interested in acting at all, but this is fascinating stuff. I'm very into improv, which is very similar to this.
I just like broth.
I need help. Kids,
Just
please.
like
What
broad.
emotion do you associate with soup?
Thirst?
Thirst?
Thirst is not an emotion.
No.
Like, what's your emotional connection to soup? Like, for me, I feel like it's somehow related to your relationship with your mum. Like, maybe there was, like, sickness. and then
Sickness,
there was
yes.
issues.
You're like stomachache and flu.
Just looking for so much in just soup.
cancers. Does it?
Can we stay on topic?
Yes.
How old a guy are you, Stovka?
45.
Well, 45!
Oh, okay. I know one gal.
That's
Nothing
not
for
good.
me. I had a wife, a child, but they leave me. She say I'm broken. You talk of freedom?
As long as I work for them, I'm never free. It will always be the same. My whole life, ever since a child, is death.
Oh, it's pretty dark.
One true way out.
Is he gonna kill himself here?
Yeah, I caught about half of that, Stovey. If you could take my cell phone out of my pocket here, I could show you one gal. She's Cherokee. She's really wild.
Yep. Fucking dark, man. God.
I manage 3 franchises of Coors, Jim.
What?
Coors.
Coors?
Coors.
Curves. The gym.
I just did this.
I had no idea what you were saying.
I once auditioned for the guy that robbed the house on Full House. And I carried a loaded Beretta with me into the audition. Just to feel the weight of it.
Did you get the part?
Oh, they freaked out. Now look,
Didn't get the part, though.
You need to break out. And I've got the
He's such an insane character.
From where I'm standing, you check all the boxes.
What the fuck are you supposed to be?
I run this place.
It's just hitting on her.
Down there, he learned a few things about how life doesn't always go according to plan. And when you need a friend, sometimes you find one in unexpected places.
It's so strange,
right.
like,
No,
that this has context for
They're
his...
right. These animals have so much to teach us. They're incredible creatures.
Yeah.
Incredible or amazing.
Hope he still has time. I mean, well, of course he still has time. The bullet's not even fucking there yet. Really not in a rush. Like, this episode is seeming like he's in a rush and like he shouldn't be doing all this extra stuff, but really, he has so much time.
They did not think you were right.
Mm-hmm.
I for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really, really, really want you to get this.
Thank you.
Legally, I gotta get it.
When I was down there,
Come on, you gotta use this for it.
yeah. And when he was down there, he learned a few things about how life doesn't always go according to plan. And, I'm sorry, I know
Yeah, I don't
this.
think she really threw her
Life
off.
doesn't always go according to plan. Can we start over?
Yeah, well, see, the thing is...
Oh.
Guys, we're all over the map. What is it exactly that you want?
I want what Bolivians have. They have stash house in Silmar that I know makes so much money.
Bolivians?
He's
Aren't
got
they
a
those,
way of talking.
Short motherfuckers?
Statistically one of shortest nations on Earth, but they are very mean.
If you're trying to create a mood with a bullet, those are lateral moves. This isn't theater. It's business.
Yes!
He's a good businessman.
Bullet was delivered and signed for 10 minutes ago.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Hank, leave.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. This is the thing.
Get out. Let grown-ups talk.
Oh.
I will go tell Barry then. Jeez Louise.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're about to take all my teeth out there. You're a goofball, too. You're a goofball.
I'm goofball.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, do something goofy. Take his stash house. Then when he comes up here to L.A. to deal with that, you kill him.
You could have Barry handle these things.
Look, what do we think about this lock, huh? Seems like a remnant.
Mm-hmm. Wow, there's some fascinating stuff I want to talk about here with them just using Barry, you know, just having to have all this shit happen to him.
Call in sick.
Doesn't work that way.
I can't.
That's okay. Sorry. I'm being a bitch. You gotta pay the bills, right?
I mean, yeah. And this guy again. Who the fuck is this guy?
Are you sure you can't hang right now?
Look, I really like to, but I can't.
I don't want to be alone.
are you gonna do, man? You gotta just walk her to the front door with a big gun. Shoot him, say fuck it, who cares?
We'll be over in half an hour.
Yep, he's gonna do it. Hey, work for Jesse. Okay, sneaking in there. Yeah, oh hey, we mailed a bullet.
Recibiste una bala. DHL? ¿Qué diablos quiere decir eso? Okay, bye.
This is such a great shot. Get the gun.
No tiene que hacer esto. No tiene que hacer esto.
It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna get dirty. He's just. Oh. Oh, this is the. Oh, it's right there. I see him. There we go. There we go. He's probably done plenty of this shit, but at least trained for this kind of thing before. I love the fact that he has military background. But that's just gonna pass him out. Now you gotta actually kill that bastard.
The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced that Liv planned that
I
whole thing
guess
to
he did.
embarrass me. You know, she was always such an operator. And I'm not the only one who felt
unless
that
he
way.
broke
All
his
the
neck
bombers,
there.
they all hate. Yeah. I take them for the craft.
Hello? Hey, man. How's it going?
It's done.
Sitting on good news. I could never
Release
do
Fuchs.
And I don't know if you know this, but you have herpes for life. Life. I mean, that's why all those guys keep breaking up with her. I mean, she's the common denominator. And I know I said that she was the same age as me, but I think she's been fucking lying about her age for years. Yeah, and my friend Amy, she was one of the other bombers. She had a nightmare about her last night. She has leukemia. That's a whole other story. You just passed my house.
This girl is not worth it, dude.
Do you think I'm gonna be a star?
Like a movie star? Yeah. Like best actress, I bet.
What a fuck it, like, just, I gotta kill this dude really quick so I can go get laid. Music playing over PA. Oh, nightmares.
What kind of soup you want?
Lentil vegetable?
Yeah. That's fine.
Work this kind of job too much.
Alright, what else we got?
Some gum?
No tiene que hacer esto. No. No tiene que hacer esto.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Why did you say that?
Do you know what it means?
Oh, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, he's never had to hear that. Oh, God, this series, so good. Oh, man. Jam out to this ending first. Oh, hot damn, dude. Like, the concept that he's been doing, you know, both going as far back to his military career and now he's always killed someone from afar. He's always never had to actually see them die. He's never had to witness the process of them dying. It's been a quick bam, you know. And now, from the father of the first guy that he killed, or didn't kill but was involved in it, to now having to do this personally, hand to hand. Now he's hearing the guy do it and being like, yeah, I guess I didn't have to. Like, he's also, it's capturing that sociopathicness that he has as well, that a lot of, you know, all serial killers have. He is a normalish dude, but he's gonna have these kind of tendencies to be the kind of person who would just be like, I never really thought about that. Never really thought about, I guess I don't have to just keep killing people, you know? I guess I don't have to just go through with it. And, you know, tying all this back into the day job aspect of everything, which is tying into the acting and everything, because that's what Bill Hader's, you know, gone through, so that's his experience. But, like, you can also correlate it to just a normal 9-to-5 day job sort of shit, where he's his bosses are just like, and upper management are just completely fucking around and doing this crazy shit and these crazy plans that, like, when we're talking about the moral scheme of, oh, I don't want to have to kill anymore, blah, blah, and then we have these guys just talking like, oh, yeah, just go take that thing, and then take his assets, take the stash house, and when he comes up, then just kill him and everything. Everybody else has, like, so little morals or is so up a beat about it, like Hank, wanting to do this whole thing, even though it was the other guy's plan. I'll write all these names down. I have been, but I've just been doing these so fast and sequential. I'm wearing a different shirt, but it's still the same day. So, yeah. What it's talking about, but just the day job aspect of having the upper management and his bosses sort of just making all the decisions for him without any, like, insight, or I don't even want to put it that way, but just I don't know how to put it. Anyway, moving on to the stuff with Sally and her audition and everything, and one just like, dude, awful girl. This girl is insufferable. Like, I get the what you're going through and everything, but insufferable having to listen to her. But yeah, like everything she's going through with the idea of like, you want to be a star and everything like that, and these guys, he thinks they're living the dream, but really they're just, not going anywhere, and they all have their hopes and dreams, and they want to say that I can do this, I can do that, but then as soon as they have trouble with it, they immediately lose so much motivation and everything. She was like, oh, I don't want to be alone, and like, and finally she might kill herself or something, or, something drastic with that, and it's just, it's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, him realizing that, maybe he doesn't have to just keep, like, the whole, like, oh, just calling sick and being like, I can't, and, people who actually have that mentality of, the kind of people who are like, oh, I've never, called in sick in my life, and it's like, that's not something to brag about. That's nothing to brag about. That's sad. That's depressing. Yeah. I love that aspect of the show, the sort of metaphor for just like life and a job and everything. Hank continues to be hilarious at like just his mannerisms, everything, how happy he is about everything. And being like, what does this mean about Barry and me? And Hank's like, well, we're probably gonna kill you. But yeah, I think that Hughes is gonna be brought in to the Chechens as a new head. He's gonna be the like sort of consultant to it's like Gonza or something is the guy's name. Once again, their teacher just continues to be like hilarious, like right under Hank. Again, he's right under Hank. He's so hilariously strange. I can't get a read on him. He's so like, he does know what he's talking about, but then other times he's just wacky. He's just crazy. We had the old Russian guy, or the old Chechnyan guy rather, who that was a really dark moment. Like, I mean, the show in general is dark, but I just mean like having a bit of a serious moment like that. Because again, this is touching on true crime. We're touching on many different aspects of the true crime. Even the people like that who have been, brought into it since birth from their culture around them, their culture of their country, really. I mean, not like the whole country, but I mean like the individual, what am I trying to say? The individual criminal groups of that country, like the mob, sort of, but it's not like the mob in those countries. I don't think so, anyway. But anyway, and yeah, just having to do that his whole life, eventually trying to get out of it and having a family, and them leaving him because he had to go back and keep doing it because that's probably all he knew how to make money on. They're still dragging him back into it because he can't really say no at this point. He is the best assassin, so, and he's 45 and looks like he's 100 something. Yeah, yikes indeed. Again, and that goes back into the military background of Barry, being similar to that, where, he's also been someone who's been killing his whole life, not since he was, a child or anything, but in a similar vein, he has been doing that. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all we have to talk about this episode. I just love getting the scene of them. Shit, I just had it and then I just blanked on it. What was I saying? But yes, him staking out at night and just being there for that long. That's some of my favorite stuff in Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, when Mike does that, when he's like staking out for so long, the patience that it has to take. Like, it always fascinates me how someone could, go through that, whether in fiction like Barry or Mike, or someone like, the what is it? Richard, what is his name? The Night Stalker. Can't remember his name, but the Night Stalker. Something like that, just, waiting in somebody's closet for hours. Or I mean, even, fucking BTK, same thing. Like, to have that patience to kill somebody, much different for him because he's doing a hit than, like, an actual serial killer, but terrifying nonetheless. We got the guy going around taking his picture, still don't know what the hell's going on there. The cops are very much so not on his trail at all. Everyone else seemed way more suspicious than he did. So I highly doubt. And they all had way more connection to him. He had just joined and everything, so they're probably not going to suspect him. Yeah. That's it for this episode. Until the next one, I will see you guys for that. You can get the fuck out of here.